Because I'm sure there's plenty of solidarity work for you to be involved in. And that's how I got here, and I'm so glad I'm here.
On the personal side, we'll be reviewing and very clear. And I have 16 years to do, 6 of which I spent in the foreign. Many have in the United States, New York, in 1950, and community was 10 years old. And so, most of the I spent like 18 years in New York. I came from a family of 10. 5 of which were already here, so the other 5 we traveled to, to the United States. I came with my brother and sister. I did my schooling mostly in New York, from grammar school to high school, from 1958 to 62. That's another story. I think before later, but earlier, I moved to Chicago with my sister. I began working for the Department of Public Aid in 1964. I married the Reverend Torres family, better known as El Viejo. Norma Marietna, 13 years old. At the time, Carlos Alberto Torres, who is a prisoner also, 12 years old. Mitza Margarita, 11 years old. At the time, we lived in Washington and Ashland, that's where the church was up. And we became involved with the Humboldt Park community, basically as a result of the 1966 riots, which came about as a result of police brutality. Puerto Ricans were celebrating the first Puerto Rican Day Parade in Chicago. It was a time of pride, a time of turmoil, and that resulted in the death of someone in the community. We continue working in the community as a result of the displacement of its residents by bureaucrats who were insensitive to the needs of the community and its residents at the time, mostly Puerto Ricans. We struggled for inclusion of different services that were available, but also felt the need to create alternatives, of which a lot of you already know are around this community and close by. Among them, the Puerto Rican High School, the Cultural Center, but specifically more involved with the high school. And those different alternatives, although we were there also, in those different alternatives that we created a consciousness in the community that to this day exists, because we were able not only to come to the community and work in it, but also to include the community, to conscientize the community, in the struggle, not just to come and help them. The story continues. It's a long story. I not talk too much about it because there should be other times to do that. And that's to be here and to be a part, of this going on, because I think that we're all part of it. And it only continues, and it will continue and exist as long as we, continue to take care of it.
So, let me, Marisa, I want to start with you with some specific questions. And again, I want people to know that they are at liberty to say whatever they want, but people should know that Maritza was a teacher at Roberto Clemente High School. She was targeted